the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're through. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Booker. Cole is out there with Brooks. And it's Green, and it's Williams at the center. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Big Red. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Green, the pass to Bull. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw good by Curry. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Booker. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
14 feet away. Here's Williams. Passes it to Booker. Brooks outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Out to the wing. From the corner. Big Red. No good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Back to Booker. Shoots over Curry. No good from Booker. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
And it's the Warriors on the break. It's stolen by Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker outside. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Williams with the block. It's stolen by Curry. The pass to Adebayo. Thompson for 3. Trains the three-pointer. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
The shot misses. Nice D from Brooks. The Suns leading. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Stolen by Brooks. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Ball with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
And that one falls for Ball. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Green, no luck. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Thompson, and he drives in. Green with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Williams kicks to Booker. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Thompson finds Adebayo. Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Hands it from downtown.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Booker dishes to Green. Over Thompson. Green, no luck.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jalen Green.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Thompson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Looking at the numbers for Morris, how he did last season. Put up about 10 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Thompson outside from the arc. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Morris passes to O'Neal. From the baseline. And Adebayo sends it back. And he gets it back. 6 to shoot. Morris kicks to O'Neal. Goes back up. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Warriors. O'Neal against Curry. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Curry's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris passes to Booker. From downtown, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Thompson, great touch on the 16-footer. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Morris with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And Booker kicks to Morris. Passes to Allen. Shoots. Warriors with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Thompson. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Morris. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Puts it up for Adebayo. Thompson finds Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Here's Booker. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
For Phoenix, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Out to the right wing. For 3. A shot by Pajemski, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's tipped. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good. A nice assist from Booker. He has 6.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Guarded by O'Neal. The turnaround. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Suns leading. Booker Booker inside. He's covered by Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, the guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Teardrop shot, and Ball sends it back. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court for the Suns, Dylan Brooks out there with Bol. Then it's Williams. And it's Green. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Thompson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Basket counts. Brooks has got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Here's Bol. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got his first 2 points.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Green against Curry. Allen for the 3. Unable to get that one. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. Green inside. He's against Bol. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Brooks covering. Just 5 on the clock. It's Curry outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Green finds Brooks. Outside Williams. Back to Brooks. Allen for 3. Here's Williams. Out to Brooks. A 3 ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Sabonis. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Big Red comes in for Draymond Green. And Hield subbed in for Thompson. Brooks covering. Puts it up from 12. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Curry on the wing. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Allen outside. Back to Bull. Can't get it to fall. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Bamba is checked in for the Warriors. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Pass to Sabonis. Williams with the steal. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Allen's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Sabonis with the bucket.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Here's Booker. Buries it down low. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Curry passes to Hield. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African-Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Suns making a change here. Morris is checked in. Pass to Pajemski. Bamba passes to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Will it go? And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Morris. He's got 6. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors trail by 14. Over to the left wing. Here's Big Red. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morris passes to Brooks. And it's blocked. Bamba in the high post. O'Neal's there. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Curry against Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Sabonis. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Morris kicks to Brooks. Free throw line jump shot. Sabonis grabs the board.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. Here's Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor, working hard to be where his team needs him on that perimeter.
Pass to Pajemski. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Out left to the wing. Fires the three. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Big Red.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's O'Neal. Nice D from Sabonis.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Bamba. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the Warriors making a change here. Adebayo's checked in, and that one falls for Bamba. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Morris passes to O'Neal. Now Bol. He kicks to Morris. 5 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either. Warriors trail by 7. Bamba inside. Defended by Booker. Some nice passing by Golden Stadium. Adebayo passes to Bamba. Down low. Here's Big Red outside for Curry. Here's Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 6.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Bucket is good. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this session. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes in.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Williams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Williams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns. Curry on the wing. Defended by Booker. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Jalen Green.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And when you look at Dillon Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, Booker. Hole with it. The pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Let's go. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Podziemski. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Here's Brooks. Missed inside.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right wing, the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. That one falls. And the Suns lead by 12.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Brooks. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the paint, here's Jackson Davis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Suns call time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in. Williams against Adebayo. Williams kicks to Booker. Floats it up for Williams. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Suns missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Hield. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. Nice D from Williams. Phoenix leading by 8. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Can't cash in from close range.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Adebayo. And Bulls sends it back. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Hield the pass to Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. There's lots of heavy heads in that training room right now. They have no idea when he'll be able to return. Certainly not tonight, guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And for the Suns, Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Royce O'Neal comes in for Jalen Green. And Monte Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. Richards with it. Sabonis is there. The kick out to O'Neal. Phoenix, no good that time either. And it's the Warriors' ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Again, Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Morris against Curry. Curry with the steal. he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's O'Neal. Off on the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And it goes down 2 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Bowl dishes to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And Allen drops them both. A minute 42 left in the third. Morris against Curry. They kick out to Heel. Over Allen. Heel can't hit. Suns trail by 3. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Outside for Curry. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Sabonis, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Sabonis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Warriors leading by 5. Right side Curry. Dishes it to Heel. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Heel's got 5 points now in the quarter. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Bol. Now Morris. He's got 8. Allen for the 3, and that one released in time, but no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, you can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Nick Richards out there with Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Green kicks to Brooks. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Basketball.
Curry against Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. The dish now to Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Jackson Davis. On the wing, Heel. Guarded by Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Curry. And so Brooks will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry dishes to Heel. Off target from three-point range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Stephen Curry.
The first free throw is good. Big Red's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Curry.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Booker the pass to Brooks. Steps back and shoots. Here's Richards. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Booker against Curry. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Brooks the pass to Green. Richards with it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from outside. The Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Curry against Booker. The pass to Big Red. Golden State moving it around. Booker against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go. Good D by Booker. Back to Brooks. Williams looking around. Kicks it to Booker. Overhealed. Richards passes to Williams. Brooks outside. He dishes it to Green. Shoots over Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Green.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Free throw drops for Hield.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Hield.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Hield. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Green inside the three-point line. The rebound by Hield. Warriors leading by 12. And Curry has it in the corner. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams is... Green finds Williams. Back to Green.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And that one's good. Big Red.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Suns trail by 15. Outside Williams. Brooks with no one around. Offensive struggles continue, missing again to the inside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 17.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Passes it to Brooks. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Brooks has got 28 points for the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
To the paint. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Big Red. Curry against Booker. Pass to Podziemski. And another three for Golden State.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Booker outside. The feed to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Green. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. There's the pass to Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Suns trail by 15. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Podziemski. Banked in off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the Suns call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach He has some choice words for his team, words we cannot repeat.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. And here's Green outside. Pajemski grabs the board. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Passes it to Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Brooks misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Inside, Curry. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brooks. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Warriors leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now is what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brooks kicks to Green. Lets it go with a 3. Brooks misses. Here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Adebayo passes to Thompson. Over Bull. Thompson misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 19. Curry against Booker. Here's Bull. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.